Hey there, this is Kevin O'Neill. I wanted to make a quick video for you, just kind of giving you an idea of the websites that we can help you create. These are obviously just some themes that we use to give people an idea of our work. The first two I'm going to show you are based on more of a kind of like an e-commerce store type of scenario. And they can also combine, blogs and content and articles and things like that. But anyhow, let me just kind of give you a quick view. So this is obviously one of the things that you need to know is that it would be utilizing your pictures and your photos and your color schemes and whatnot. But this gives you an idea of the layout and some of the things we can do. So here, this up top has navigation up top if it's needed. Sometimes we don't even need this navigation at the top here because we do have the additional navigation right here that allows us to add drop downs and categories and navigation for the website. And this here is a slider as well that can automatically slide from view to view, page to page, or you can click to slide if you'd like. Of course, each one of these can be set up with the title, the headline, the subheadline, and then a call to action or more, so that when you click, you actually go to those pages. As you scroll down, you'll see that we can create a whole separated area here where we can use additional call to actions or headlines and buttons. These can just be static with these three, or you can also have it where people can literally slide across through the seasonal offers is what we're calling it here. But again, you can, whatever you can picture in your mind in regards to how you want this thing laid out, we can create for you. And then as we scroll down, if you're going to have different products on sale, and again, the Craigslist post didn't really say whether it was going to be e-commerce or how you were going to do this, but I wanted to show it to you. We can create categories. So featured products now on sale, as an example, and all of these would be pulled into here from the e-commerce solution that we have installed. And then you can do like hot new items and then pull all of these in. The cool part about this is whenever you add a new product or whatnot, it would automatically post in here if you set it up with the right category. So, and the way we would create this is on a WordPress CMS system, which is a management system. Think of it as your dashboard or your back end to your website. So if you wanted to add new products, it'd be real simple to go in and just add the products through, and we would coach you through how to do that. So this gives you an idea of just one version of a website. Let me show you another e-commerce type of look or feel, where this one again has the navigation across the top, your logo here, additional navigation here with drop downs. The other cool thing about this slider scenario right here is that if I click on each picture, it'll change to each different slider, which is kind of cool. And each one of these can have a price, or we can leave the price off. Put a little description for each one of these things if you have three main categories up top here. And as we scroll down, we can create additional categories. So if these were deals of the day, as an example, that's what we've called it here. We could put those deals here, and they could scroll through. And then as you scroll down farther, you see how you can highlight different products that you might want to sell. Again, I need to know more about what you're trying to accomplish, but this should just give you a feel of some of the things we can do. Now, those are two e-commerce style websites. You may want something more in the line of a magazine style website, where you can still feature products and photos and whatnot, but it just has a different feel to it. So again, the slider can automatically rotate from page to page with whatever you want here. You can see each one of these snapshots is one of those slider pages. All right, and then we can have categories that we can highlight here. Okay, so this is more of a magazine style layout, but certainly we can have in here an e-commerce store as one of the pages, and we could also highlight some of those items here on the front page. Although this is not specifically set up as an e-commerce store, we can add that functionality to it. And here's just another site that is very different, but again, it just depends on what you're going for and what style you personally have. This one is kind of interesting. It's a lot more simple, but it's very professional. If you had a small site to begin with, you could utilize this style where it's just this one main photo here, and then you have the pages here. So you could put in for gallery as an example. If we were to click on that, you'd be able to see each different photo in here and different pages within the website. Based on, obviously, gallery is designed for photos, but we could then flip through each one of the gallery photos, your different fashions. You get the idea here. So, and then if we wanted to take a look at the portfolio page, you can see how the different portfolios would be more these large photos that highlight your fashions. Again, this is a very different feel to this site. It's not quite it's not set up as an e-commerce store. So we could add a page where they could buy your fashions and set it up, but it's just not the way it's originally set up. If you wanted to add, actual blog post, you could do that as well. Of course, you can have, mission pages and pages that look like this, where you can add content to them. That's no problem at all. So hopefully you get the idea of how this site is laid out. And again, I'm just trying to give you a couple of ideas. So here's the bottom line. Let's chat. If you let me know a little bit more about what it is you're after, I can then come up with a proposal for you. But hopefully this has piqued your interest. Obviously, we're doing some pretty cool things, and the benefit to this is the way we're designing this is on WordPress. And what that means to you is, with a little bit of coaching and tutoring, you can then add new pages and new things to the site without having to pay a designer or a web designer. If you decide, hey, you know what, I don't even want to mess with the website, it's real easy to find people like me who can do WordPress. It's just that our designs and our themes are very high-end, as you can see, and customizable. So hopefully that gives you an idea. I will look forward to chatting with you again soon, and I hope you have a great day.